Hey there, I'm your host, the Bread Pirate, and today I want to talk to you about friendly enemies in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Not Breath of the Wild 1, mind you, but Breath of the Wild 2. Because Breath of the Wild 1, that one didn't have friendly enemies. But there are a lot of previous installments to the Zelda series which did. For instance, in Zelda 1, there were the Moblins that would give you rupees.
Shh, it's a secret to everyone.
In Zelda 2, there was a slime in the House of Bagu, and in A Link to the Past, you could talk to thieves that would, refrain from thieving from you long enough to talk to you. Yet, even though Breath of the Wild has so many charming monsters scattered around Hyrule, none of them are friendly with you. I made a film a while ago called Tuba Goblins Talking, where there are, predictably enough, Tuba Goblins talking on a hillside about how they hate Ganondorf and wish they could overthrow him. What I really love about it, though, is that it shows the inner workings of the Bokoblin race, and that they're not just animals, but they have a little bit of sentience to them. Adding friendly monsters into the sequel to Breath of the Wild could be a great way of introducing new side quests and new types of races into the game that aren't necessarily your typical Gerudo, Rito, Zora, and Hylians. It also could allow Nintendo to elaborate on top of their previous mask system. If you'll recall, in Breath of the Wild, there was the ability to buy monster masks, which would make it so enemies were not hostile towards you, and then again, not necessarily friendly either. Breath of the Wild treated these masks as an infiltration mechanism, a way of getting into the enemy encampment so you could defeat them and steal their stuff. In the sequel, however, they could add items that allow us to communicate with Bokoblins, similar to the Mask of Truth from Majora's Mask. The idea of friendly monsters and enemies in Breath of the Wild 2 has been on my mind for quite some time, and it's something I think warrants a little bit more discussion by the community. So please, let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I do respond to every single comment. Until I see you next time, have fun storming the castle.